Hello students, welcome to Learn Guru classes. So today we will be discussing some problems based on values as well as zeros of a polynomial. So let's begin the class. So the first sum is if px equal to 5 minus 4x plus 2x square, find p0, p3 and p minus 2. Okay, so it is given that px is equal to 5 minus 4x plus 2x squared. So initially you have to find p0. Okay, so how will you find p0? X is the variable, right? So in place of x, you are replacing it with 0. So in the entire equation, wherever there is x, you will be replacing it with 0. Like this one will be 5 minus 4 into 0 plus 2 into 0 square. So that is 5 minus 0 plus 0. So answer is 5. Okay. P3 will be 5 minus 4 into 3 plus 2 into 3 square. So 5 minus 4 into 3 is 12 plus 2 into 9. 3 square is 9. So this you will write it as 18. So 5 minus 12 is minus 7. Minus 7 plus 18. So you will get it as 11. Okay. Next is P minus 2. P minus 2. P of minus 2. So this is 5 minus 4 into minus 2 plus 2 into minus 2 square. So you will get it as 5 minus 4 into minus 2, that is plus of 8, plus 2 into 4. So you will get it as 2 into 2 square, that is 4 into 2, that is 8. So 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 5, 21. So for P0, you are getting the value of the polynomial as 5. For P3, you are getting as 11. And for P minus 2, you are getting as 21. So let's see the next sum. So 2 is given as 2 is given as ft equal to 4t square minus 3t plus of 6. So f of 0 will be 4 into 0 square minus 3 into 0 plus of 6. So 0 minus 0 plus 6. So this is 6. F4. F4 is 4 into 4 square minus 3 into 4 plus 6. So 4 into 4 square, that is you are getting 4 square is 16. So 4 into 16 minus 3 into 4 plus 6. So 64 minus 12 plus 6. So 64 minus 12 is 52. 52 plus 6 is 58. 58 is the answer. And for f minus 5, so it is given as 4 into minus 5 square, 4 into minus 5 square and minus 3 into minus 5 plus 6. So this will be 4 into minus 5 square is 25 into 4, that is 100. This is plus 15 plus 6. So you are getting 15 plus 6 is 21. 100 plus 21, that is 121 is the answer. Okay, so let's move on to the next set of sums. Here you are to verify whether these values are really the zeros of the polynomial or not. Okay, so what is zero of the polynomial, as has been discussed in the last class? Zeros of the polynomial is that value which when you put it in the polynomial expression gives you 0. Like if suppose px is some expression is there, 3x square minus 2x plus 2, suppose this expression is given here. So suppose I have not seen this, suppose p1, if it in place of p1 means you are replacing x with 1, and if it is giving you 0, so that 1 is called the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so let's see. So the first one is 1 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. So this is px equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, is the polynomial. So p1, let's see whether it is 0 of the polynomial or not. p1 we will replacing x with 1. Okay, so this is 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus of 2. So 1 minus 3 plus of 2, that is 3 minus 3, it is giving you 0. Next is 2. Okay, so P2, let's see, P2 will give 0 or not. So 2 square, so 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus of 2. So 4 minus 6 plus 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 minus 6, so it is giving you 0. So what will you write? Therefore, since P1 is equal to 0 and P2 is equal to 0, therefore 1 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, so this is 1. So let's see the second sum. Second sum is given as qx equal to x square plus x minus 6. So in place of x, we will be replacing it with 2. So q2, it will be 2 square plus 2 minus 6. So 4 plus 2 minus 6, that is 6 minus 6 equal to 0. And q minus 3, let's see, q minus 3 equal to minus 3 whole square plus of minus 3 minus 6. So 9 minus 3 minus 6. So 3 minus 3 equal to 0. So therefore, since what will you write? Q2 is equal to 0 and Q minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2 and minus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. So let's move on to the next set of sums. The next set of sum is find a zero of the polynomial where fx equal to 3x plus 1. Okay, so fx equal to 3x plus 1. So you have to find a particular value from this polynomial which will give you 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so for that you have to put, to find out the value, you have to put x is equal to 0. Okay, so let's give fx equal to 0. Okay, so this will give you 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So 3x equal to minus 1. So x equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay, minus 1 by 3. So in place of a minus 1 x, if I write it with f minus 1 by 3 through 3 into minus 1 by 3 plus 1, so it will give you minus 1 plus 1, so it will give you 0. So you are saying that for f minus 1 by 3, you are getting the polynomial expression as 0. So similarly here you have found out the value of x for this. Okay, so this is your number 1, Roman 1. Now let's see the next part, that is 2 8x equal to 6x minus 2. 6x minus 2. So hx, let us write it as hx equal to 0 for finding out the values of the polynomial, means zeros of the polynomial. So hx equal to 0. So we will write 6x minus 2 equal to 0. So 6x equal to 2. So x equal to 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3. Okay. So this is your Roman 1 and 2. You are getting it as x equal to minus 1 by 3, and this you are getting x equal to 1 by 3. So these are the values or zeros of the polynomial for which the polynomial becomes 0. Okay. So next sum, let's move on to the next sum. It is px equal to x plus 3, it is given to you. Then you have to find px plus p minus x. Okay. So if px equal to x plus 3, so p minus x will be what? Just in place of x, you will be replacing it with minus x plus 3. So px plus p minus x, what will be the expression? X plus 3 minus x plus 3. So x gets cancelled. So you are getting the answer as 6. Okay. So let's move on to the next set of sum. The next sum is, if 2 and 0 are the zeros of the polynomial, you are to find out fx equal to 2x cube minus 5x square plus ax plus b, then find the values of a and b. Okay, so means a and b values are unknown to us. This is a polynomial expression that is given to us. Okay, and one thing that is given, that at 2 and 0, you are getting the expression of the polynomial as 0. Okay, so and under this condition, you have to find out the values of a and b. Okay, so what will you do? Fx equal to 2x cube minus 5x square plus ax plus b. Okay, so f2 will be what? F2 equal to 0, we can write, since 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. So in place of x, we will just replace it with 2. Okay, so this will be 2 into 2 cube minus 5 into 2 square plus a into 2 plus b equal to 0. So 2 into 2 cube means 8 into 2, 16. 16 minus 5 into 2 square, 4 into 5, that is 20, minus 20 plus 2a plus b equal to 0. So you are getting as 2a plus b minus 4 equal to 0. So 2a plus b equal to 4. Okay, so you are getting f2 as equal to 0. So this is one expression. Okay, and the other expression from here, you will write that at f0 equal to 0. Okay, 0 is also a 0 of this polynomial expression. Okay, so f0, what will you do? F0, you will replace it with what? 2 into 0 cube minus 5 into 0 square plus a into 0 plus b equal to 0. So the entire expression is 0. So you are getting b equal to 0. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Putting b equal to 0 in 1, what will you have? 2a plus b equal to 4 So 2a plus 0 equal to 4. So a equal to 2. So you are getting a equal to 2 and b equal to 0. Okay. So this is the value of a equal to 2 and b equal to 0 for this expression. Okay, where you have seen that 2 is also a 0 of the polynomial, 0 is also a 0 of the polynomial. So using this you are getting two values, two equations, and solving the equations you are getting the values of a and b. Okay, so I think all these sums are clear to you because it's very easy. The concept of 0 of the polynomial or value of the polynomial is very easy. Okay, so I think it is clear to you. The concepts or the problems are clear to you. So I'm ending the class here. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to Learn Guru classes, like, comment and share it with your friends and relatives. So thank you so much. Bye bye.